Let's talk weather, shall we?
Yes.
Because it's going to get real cold, huh?
Yeah, I know. And I'm taking off right as it's getting cold.
You're leaving it all behind, Matt. How did you work out that timing?
Did you check out the temperatures in Houston? Yesterday, what, it was like 60?
Yeah, before I pitched going to Houston.
You had to check the weather.
Yeah, I think it was 60s. I don't know if you've looked, Anthony, and then maybe like 50 or 40.
You're not worried about that, Matt. It's much warmer. And matter of fact, this Arctic front, well, you may want to check on the latest forecast. It could be a bone-chilling, maybe 40, 50 degrees down in southeast Texas. Compared to us, we could be tracking some single-digit wind chills. Folks, I'm calling it a winter wallop. That is what's happening for this weekend. Wind, a mix of rain for tomorrow. Then we're talking about wind, cold, and some snow to follow as we get closer to next week. So check it out, folks. This is the latest alerts we have going throughout the next 36 hours. So we have wind advisories, high wind warnings all throughout the Midwest and the Southeast. Up to the north, we have winter storm warnings, wind chill warnings, advisories posted where we have the teal coloration right now through most of the upper plains and the upper Midwest. That is what's heading in our direction. A lot of wind and some dangerously cold temperatures and a little bit of snow to talk about as well. So here's the overall setup. We have high pressure that's drifting down to the south of us, and this is low pressure system that's going to be pulling that cold Canadian air, cold polar Canadian air in our direction, and also south winds. That's eventually going to mature to just a powerhouse of a low pressure system. So this occluded front you're seeing, that is indication of cold air that's completely wrapped with this storm system, and that's going to be churning in our direction for tomorrow afternoon into the evening. A lot of wind, a lot of rain, so we're going to be at the warm side of this low pressure system. However, as it goes up to the north and east, we're going to see the back part of it by Saturday with our National Design Big Picture forecast. So a little bit more snow showers throughout today for your Saturday, but this Arctic air is going to be settling in all throughout your day Saturday, especially by Sunday into this upcoming holiday weekend for your MLK Day and beyond. It's going to get cold, abnormally cold. 46 for tomorrow. It's going to be mild, but we're tracking some stronger wind gusts and also some rain chances. Starting off with a little bit of rain and snow as we take a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. So this is daybreak tomorrow. I have the wind and the wind gusts. Pay close attention to that because it's pretty comfortable for your Friday morning. By the afternoon, not much has changed. However, we're going to be tracking some moisture moving in from the southwest. We're still tracking wind speeds out of the southeast. Not that bad. Rain is going to be spreading in as we get closer to this time tomorrow afternoon and evening. Meanwhile, wind gusts is going to get as high as 45 miles an hour. Therefore, we do have that wind advisory that's going to be in place for tomorrow afternoon. And then as we get closer to tomorrow evening throughout the overnight, more scattered chances of light to moderate showers. Temperatures, they're still mild. Things are going to be switching up with that occluded front I was just mentioning. It's going to be arriving here. All that means wind speeds are going to be switching out of the southwest, but it's going to be well-matured low-pressure system. So cold air is going to be invected in. Southwest winds, yes, gusting as high as 45 miles an hour, but more scattered flurries to snow showers possible. This is Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening throughout the day. Scattered snow showers will continue throughout the day with temperatures falling into the lower 20s right into your Sunday morning. Now, we could see at least upwards to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. How much snowfall we're talking about? This is going all the way through Sunday morning. Our primary snow belt areas could see upwards to 3 to 4 inches of snow out of this. Everyone else could see upwards to an inch, generally 1 to 2 inches of snow. Again, this is through Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, right into Sunday morning. So more snow chances to come. As we take a look at your Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast, we have the arrow in place for Saturday. Temperatures starting near freezing, following all the way into the single digits, possibly in many locations by Sunday morning. More lake effect snow showers possible, remaining unseasonably cold into next week, Monday and Tuesday, upper teens. That's it. But of course, we're tracking the wind chills that could be closer to 0 or even colder than that. Oh, wow. So dangerous cold on the way along with the snow.
We saw a negative there. That's a negative number. That's the first
Yeah,
of the year.
First one. But we also saw some sun. Like one day, I think you're blocking it, but one day of sun.
Yeah. Oh, I
Can
gotta.
you
Yeah,
please?
can't hide the.
Okay, let us
Here we
live
go.
through that.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe
Mostly cloudy.
Yeah, maybe something there, right?
Mostly cloudy, but there's something.
It's a glimmer of
It's
hope.
Yeah.
Glimmer, exactly.
It looks to remain cold throughout the latter part of January, so
Okay.
get ready for it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, thanks.